Oh, unlock. That's still right. So start off. Get wonderful stop soldier locked into the month of September. I'm actually going to be doing a challenge I've wanted to do for a while. Um, I have been wanting to do this Ironman challenge on Guild Wars 2 for a while. So I have just spent the last 45 minutes clearing everything out of this alt account that I have, all the gold that I have, all the bank um, storage that I had. Everything has been cleared out um, in terms of getting everything ready for this challenge. I think I may have 3 copper. Uh, Otherwise, everything else is cleared out. I deleted the character with everything in its bag. This account should be baseline, except for the fact that I have those achievement points. I have that World v World rank, and I have that PvP. I can't get rid of those, and I'm not making another account. But luckily, I'm not going to be doing World v World. Not going to be doing PvP. Achievements don't really matter, because anything that I get from the achievement point grind, I'm just going to delete, because it's not self-made. So this is an Ironman self-made challenge. The Iron Man challenge goals be as followed: only crafted gear, excluding my runes and my sigils, because they would be freaking impossible to do. Not impossible, but I'm just not gonna do that. No trading or waypointing, which means I can't use the trading post, and I can't use the waypoint system that's in the game. No food buffs, potions, or boosters of any kind unless I make them myself. That means I can craft food that will give me benefits, but I have to craft the food myself. No party or main assistance from other players. It's an MMO. There's not much I can do about doing events that, have 50 billion players doing it. No dungeons, no fractals. I'm going to try my best to not use those as a tool to level up faster, but we will see what happens. No guild buffs. I'm not even going to join a guild, so that's not even going to be an issue. My account's already been cleared, and the original challenge, which was just a Reddit post that I found, said permadeath on death. I am going to give myself 3 death tokens because I'm really bad at this game. But the end goal, I know I said no fractals, no dungeons. The end goal is to do one of the raid wings at level 80 with a group of people. Whether it is training raids or if I have to sit and watch a streamer to see if they do raid night. A good streamer, Guild Wars 2 streamers I watch are Ape Junk, which is Ape and Sam that do a bunch of stuff. I might try and sneak my character in for a raid if they are willing to allow that, especially since I'm making content as well. I don't want to impose or make them feel like they have to, but we're going to see what happens. So to start off, we're going to make a character. I haven't thought of what I wanted to make. I've always wanted to make a char. I have a couple chars. I love the chars now. They're big giant cat people. I used to hate them because they were so clunky. I love the chars. And I'm not quite sure on the class yet. That is my big issue, is that I don't know what class to make it. I think the game's really loud. I'm going to adjust that real quick. I'm trying to make it, since I'm not going to use try and use Spotify as much as I can. Yeah. The game would take up most of the sound up, but not really quite sure. They all have amazing storylines. I've never actually played a Norn or the Sylvari storylines. I do like the voice actor for the Sylvari males now. I've never played a Sylvari until I made my engineer on my other account one, and the The voice line is amazing. These are your standard like Viking people. Is as best you're gonna describe these guys. Your Warforged, not Warforged, because they're actually they're yeah, Char raced, forged in crucibles of war. They know war and they know battle, and that is them. They have some great fucking characters. I apologize, I shouldn't swear, because this is gonna be edited and uploaded to YouTube. They have some great characters. Super excited, to play through on my warrior because I made a warrior char on my other account. Humans, they're basic. If you play a human, that's fine. I suppose I'll respect you still. The ones are pretty cool. Everyone loves the Azure. The males and the females look ugly. Like, look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. But both of them are pretty cool. All the classes. We'll get to that in a second. I think I'm gonna make a Sylvari. I love the Sylvaris. Their homeworld is kind of but their actual storyline, the way they present themselves, is actually a lot of fun. And I've never played through their storyline, which is something that's going to be a prerequisite. I have to play through the storyline up to 80, because the Zaitan fight is actually kind of hard. And then yeah, we will see. And then as expansions unlock, we can take this as far as you guys want. My goal is to figure out what raids are unlocked at level 80 for a free-to-play account, and do that raid if I can. Otherwise, the Zaitan fight will be the end goal. That being said, if I do decide to take this further and I do decide to make this count, not a free-to-play account, and I buy the expansions, we will continue this character as the Ironman challenge. Now the class. Bunch of different classes. Guardian is kind of like your holy paladin. Does a lot of fire damage, a lot of support. Can tank a hit like crazy. They have this Aegis. They go based off Virtues. They have Aegis. They have condition damage. They have healing. It's so great. It's all well-rounded. It's a great character to start off with. I love the fact that they put in this complexity. Warrior. Love this guy. I don't like what he looks like, but I love warriors. My warrior that I have, the End of Dragons DLC basically turns your warrior into a samurai. And if I do get the expansions for this account, this would definitely be where I would go with that. I'm probably going to make a warrior because that's why I'm kind of leaning towards that, like high survivability. And I want to play greatsword, and Thief doesn't have greatsword yet. I mean, Annette, please give me a Thief greatsword. That's all I want. That's all I want. It's a Thief with a greatsword. I don't have Ender Dragons. I don't have any of these, but the Revenant would be like your honestly, I have no way to describe it besides they summon the power of dead heroes and can kind of channel that power into themselves, or dead important people of the past. Engineer, very out of place in most MMOs, but this, I mean, throwing down turrets, has a grenade belt, has Charzukas, has all these different things, and at the same time is shooting you with a rifle, shooting you with pistols that spit out fire, poison. At later expansions, at later specializations, they're getting swords, they're getting short bows. Great class. I know the complexity is high. I play a Hollowsmith myself. It is quite possibly the most fun class I've ever played in terms of like a jack of, like, especially, yeah, this jack of all trades. Absolutely. My Hollowsmith can do a ton of things. Thief, your basic thief, rogue, you'll see this in everything. Ranger, your basic ranger. You'll have a pet companion. Mesmers, they are so cool. They summon illusions of themselves, and then they just go ham. You never played Guild Wars 2. And if you want a class, or if you never played Guild Wars 2, but if you're playing other MMOs and you're like, oh my god, I want something different, Mesmer, Engineer, and Elementalist are the 3 classes I recommend. And Revenant, honestly, because they bring to the table what most MMOs don't, in my opinion. Mesmer and Engineer being less so because they have the different, they do have similarities to other games, but Elementalist and Revenant, especially Revenant, if you want to change from what basic MMOs bring you, Revenant is right there with the way they bring their classes and their skills to the table. Mesmer's super fun though. You get all these clones. They charge at battle. You never know who the actual in PvP. You never know who the actual person you're fighting because there's like 6 of them on the field of the same person. So these guys are super fun. Necromancer, Dark Magic, minions, super fun to play. Especially like the Reaper spec that you get in the expansions. Harbinger, Scourge, they're coming out with the Ritualists. They have a bunch of fun stuff coming here. Elementalist is very complex because you're switching between 4 different elements to cast spells. Each element has a set of 5 spells that you can do. So you're constantly swapping between elements to utilize damage. I think I'm going to go basic though. I'm going to go the Warrior. Because Warriors are fun and I want to use a Greatsword. And while this class does come with a base Greatsword and so does this class, I've played these classes a lot on my other account. I basically took my Warrior with an 80 level boost and then got my Samurai. So I'm probably going to do that with this guy, but obviously I'm not going to boost him. Now the fun part. I will try my best. I want him a little bit here. Kind of just put scars on his arm. I don't see much of a difference. I do like every race has their own faction of their people, or kind of like their faction that they fight. Sylvari has a thing called Nightmare Court, and all of them are like this darker skin tones for the Sylvari. A lot of them that I see anyway. Kind of wanna, I don't know. Kind of like that Frost. That feels pretty basic. Like, yeah, there you go. A lot of people call these the lettuce people. In pattern. That one looks cool. So this is what's great about these guys. They glow in the dark. I love that. They glow in the dark. Pattern color. Glow. There we go. I kind of want. That's kind of nice. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Throw those back on. Now the hair. Oh, that's new. They didn't have that when I played. They added a bunch of them for like expansions. So as they get expansions, they get new hairstyles, they get new face styles, just based on the expansions. Like, this is what Sylvaris from this expansion look like. I kind of really like that. I like the little thing in the back. I like that. Hair color. Ooh. Can I do a green? Like a dark green? That looks nice. What about with lights back on? I like that. Otherwise, I could do a purple. Oh, with the lights off. That actually looks cool. Maybe not with the lights off because of the blue, but with the lights on, that looks nice. Okay, face. I don't want the whiskers. If I can get rid of the whiskers, great. So they have everything from kind of looking normal to what the fuck is that? And I might do what the fuck is that? See? I think that's Canuck. As close as you're going to get to Canuck. That feels like a Canuck face right there. What lights up though? Nothing. That's the problem. I might do this face. I kind of like this face. This face is speaking to me today. Got ears that kind of give off the elf ears. Like this is about as close as you're going to get to elf ears. But obviously they have different types of ears. I think I'm going to do that one. There we go. God. This person kind of looks like he's from Canada. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mostly. Bring the eyebrows down. Goes out. Kind of looks like he can't see. He's got these things stuck inside of his face all the time. Oh. Might pull those back, actually. There we go. Iris size. Can't really see them. Kind of like the orange, though. Nose. Bring that in. Set the base. Right. Nose. Jesus. Mouth. Upper lip. You can't really see the upper lip. Man, this guy's gonna be all sorts of messed up. Now the fun part. Armor dies. Fashion framing. No, it says fashion frame. I used to play Warframe. Fashion is end game. I'm not gonna get into that end game. I'm not gonna worry about this either. This is end game stuff. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. So we're just gonna go next. I like to see my head. So I'm gonna put the pauldrons on. Yeah, these little descriptions. This, so maybe not this part, but these follow-ups will determine how your character responds to people. Your storyline, it's gonna determine a lot. Warrior, obviously I'm ferocious. Shield of the Moon, I think is what I'm gonna go. Act with wisdom, but act because heck yeah, I'm not gonna just sit around. Talkers, diplomats, foremost thinkers. Nope. Attacking their problems. Noon is probably gonna be the one I do. Safari awaken at dusk. Probably the noon one. And we're gonna do iron bark. Of course. There we go. Ironman bark.
I am Silvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light. While here, I have discovered my purpose, to face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of secrets. The voices of my people whisper to me of spiderwebs and hidden knives. I see the symbol of a crescent moon on the curve of a shield. It is a symbol of wisdom. The dream hints at my future. I glimpse the faces of those whose secrets I will shelter, and who in turn guard mine. I will uncover truth and fight the nightmare that festers in wicked hearts. On the eve of my awakening, I feel the earth singing in my bones. And yet I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream. It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I am summoned by the dream. This is my story.
All right. All right. Thing I'm gonna do. If I can find it, but I probably won't. Alright, we have a bunch of things come up. So, the nightmare. So, every survivor wakes up kind of like this. So, ooh. I've never seen you before.
Live well and fully, and waste nothing. Each day is a gift.
Okay. So, like I said, I can't help the karma either, but I'm just not gonna spend karma if I don't have to. Coins 3.
What's happening? Why are we being attacked?
That's Liam O'Brien. I don't know if you guys can hold on, Keith.
Please, help.
That's Liam O'Brien. Love hearing his voice. He plays a couple guys in this campaign. I love it when I get to hear Liam O'Brien's voice.
Dreamer, I am Keith. I need your help. Can you hear me where you are within the dream?
Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent?
I am Interior, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry. Something is poisoning the dream.
Poisoning the dream? Of course, I will do whatever I can to help you. But why me?
Your spirit is strong. Do not underestimate yourself. Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
Alright. Run past the Nightmare Hounds. Don't touch these guys. Huh?
This way. Those hounds are an aspect of the poison. Our foe must be close now.
Oh, perfect. Usually you'd have to fight something here, but that guy already did it, and I can't help it. Can't help it. Try my best. Beat the shadow creature. Affecting the dream. Okay. So. Oh! Dang! That hamstring was... It hit like a truck.
Be ready for anything. Swiftly now.
They put some oomph on that final swing. Like, my screen is shaking. Ugh. I'm not doing it, I promise. The best thing I like about the warrior, they're so tanky. I'm gonna be such a tanky warrior. That's part of the reason. Like, I don't wanna lose to a random death, but I'll probably lose to a random death. If I do PvP, I am not gonna count PvP deaths on a death counter. It's just gonna be another thing that we show. But again, it won't even be a part of the Ironman challenge because PvP, they kind of just give everything to you and they're like, here, have fun. Oh, you know what would be really embarrassing is if I die in the first part. I haven't had it happen in a long time. I have done it before. Is that ranger even helping me? He's attacking the back feet. Let's go. Again, that's one of those situations you can't do anything. Like, you have to have friends to help you. So it just happens. It just happens. Caledon Forest. Alright.
Where am I? I was fighting a great evil. Are we safe? Keith! Where is Keith?
Steady, sapling. You just woke. You were calling out in your dream. Keith was just here, but she had to go speak to the Pale Tree.
She and I fought side by side against the poison in the dream. I saw the shadow of a terrible dragon, and I felt the dream call upon me to defeat it.
By the tree. A wild hunt so soon, and such a momentous task. To be a valiant of the wild hunt is a difficult charge. Bear this calling with pride.
I will. But how do I begin? One does not simply awaken and rush off to face a dragon.
You start here in our forest. There were others hurt in the dream. They could use your help. Besides, it'll be fine training for a new valiant.
Here we go. Now, I have to throw that away. Now, some of the things we're going to go over right now. There are merchants, so we're going to go here. I'm going to show you guys real quick. We're going to get this out of the way. Merchants. Shit, she doesn't sell anything else. Usually they have iron, iron picks, iron hatchets, and iron sickles, so you can farm the land. That stuff will be the only things I will be buying from merchants, because you cannot craft them. To my knowledge, you cannot craft them. We'll look that up. Yeah. You cannot craft standard tools. You can only buy them. So, that being said, I gotta PS back up. I'm watching Shayla Zali. I probably butchered that name. I will be buying those. And possibly, depending, possibly be buying salvage. But I'm kind of skeptical on salvage because that means I'm using things that I didn't craft to craft more things, and it just feels wrong. It doesn't feel like it's up to the challenge. That being said, we'll see what happens when we get there. But we're going to start off. I need to get some levels, and then go find a crafting thing so I can start getting things like crafting tools going, get me a great sword made, and X, Y, and Z. Ooh, did they? Ooh, do I have collision turned on? Why can't... Applying conditions. Hold on. Combat. Combat. No. I don't need melee attack assist. I am the assist. Okay. Yes, of course. So the real question is, with this stuff, I didn't craft this stuff. Nope. I didn't craft this stuff. I have to run around naked. Nope. That's right. Just thought of that. Okay. No way to defend myself right now. So now I have to find a crafting person. Should have kept the pants just so I don't have to stare at my little green rump. Okay. Find a crafting person so I can start crafting. I believe crafting is unlocked. Also, I'm not going to be using the mounts. The game, as a free account at one of your levels, does give you a mount. I'm not going to be using the mounts. And we are going to try our best at map completion as well. It'll be a part of the Ironman challenge, not the base challenge. But if this series does well, and people want it to continue, I will continue with that. Let's try and avoid these guys. Don't touch me, I am sterile. Alright, let's see. Gotta get up there, because that's where the crafting is. And then I threw it all away. I should have sold it. Should have sold it. So that is one dilemma. I might have just screwed over this one right now. With having no gold, I cannot afford to buy any materials. And without the base equipment, I can't. No, I can level up. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. Map completion will literally have to be parts I can do without doing any melee. Until I get crafting things unlocked. I wonder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the thing is up jumping puzzle that we have. So that I still want to watch Shazily. If you guys don't know, there's a bunch of like super freaking cool. Shaz. This. Find escape. can do this.
The stuff they sell up there. Not with. I'm more interested in things I
Alright.
Don't get too close, but don't let them get away.
Okay. Calm down. So the ones that I need, weaponsmithing and the armor smithing. Straight out the gate. Oh my god, I have to do the thing. Get back here. I can't do nothing. Please. Please, someone do the event. Alright, the alternative is that I walk all the way around.
Those things back to the
I don't believe there's a way to get Metrica Caledon first. Or I just wait. Might just be a waiting game. Oh? Oh, hold on. I captured. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Okay. Hey.
Just stand there, do something.
I got one. Woot. Okay. I just gotta go for the ones that are green already. Or maybe they doing it? This is iffy. I don't know. I've never done this event before. I should take a beat. I should take a test. I should eat it.
For recovering this experiment. Will never escape again.
Please don't kill me. I don't want to see stuff like that. Like I would die to that. Okay.
I want to grow a huge cave with a flock of fireflies inside.
Okay. So this is very difficult. Sell items.
How may I be of service?
Ain't got much to sell ya. What is in here? Items ready for pickup. What did I sell? What's in here? Oh, the spear. Right. I had a full. We're gonna delete that as soon as we get back.
Things back to
To clear out the bank, I bought a bunch of stuff off the auction house, and threw it in there. So we'll just delete it when I get to a TP. That way it stops annoying me with that alert. But that uses the TP. Now I'm gonna keep it there. I'm gonna keep it there as a marker to show that I don't use it. Ugh. Technically, I'm good. It's in there, but I don't have to use it. Yeah. Let's make a note of it. Let's make a note of it. What's it called? Cleric's Mithril Spear. Keep a note of that. We don't use it. Ooh. Ooh, there's one right there. I can do this one. Get back here. Oh. Kind of sad. Oh, do they just sit here at first? That's cool. That's so stupid that there's an event that allows me. Well, here, we're going to show some things. The bank? Completely empty. Completely empty. The only thing I can't empty is this. Which I didn't do much on this account in the first place. But I can't empty out my wardrobe storage. But my bank is completely empty. And it's a free-to-play account. My base account has a bunch of stuff. I will not be sending things to this account. Again, completely forgot about Karma. Otherwise, I would have spent all that as well. And trashed it, but...
bring those things back to the ground.
Again.
So, Liam O'Brien, by the way. Also voiced the guy that talked to me when I awoke. I fanboyed so hard. I muted myself so I could fanboy in silence, so no one else had to hear it. But I fanboyed so hard. Liam O'Brien is a fucking whole ass vibe. Initially started watching Critical Role and instantly fell in love with his characters, no matter what he played. So. Oh, also, so that being said, while we're on the topic, Liam O'Brien, but if on the topic, some things can't be mined. So, like, when I actually get to talk to her, there is some things like clumps of coal. So, unless I will look up every single time before I do it, and I just looked it up, clumps of coal, which is needed for some of the crafting, cannot do anything but be bought. So there will be some outstream of gold, but the whole thing's documented, whether it's the stream, the video that I make. Money.
That's the last of them.
Okay, now I can go over here and ooh, no, this. Please teach me. Right. So like this stuff. This stuff can't be crafted. You literally just have to buy it. So, now the fun part. Armor smith. No, talk to the armor smith. Okay, so now I have both armor smithing. Means I can make myself some stuff once I unlock the stuff. So we are going to go back and do some crafting materials. It's going to be a very slow start. I already knew that was going to be very slow start, especially considering the fact that I didn't make the gear that they started me out with, so I can't use it. I did use it for the dream. Gonna have to forget that little fact, but I can't use it. It's not something I crafted. So, do hearts, vistas, points of interest, things to level up. In the meantime, I think the only level up reward I will use will probably be the free harvesting supplies they give you. Nope. Can't touch me. Just so we can get started. Otherwise, the rest of it's like sigils, which I will keep based on the rules. My hero point things, for this and these, so like my storage. What I'm super excited for, greatsword. Greatsword's super fun. Probably gonna run greatsword and then mace and shield. Woohoo! Don't kill me. I need to pay attention. Probably greatsword and mace and shield. Would absolutely love. I will maybe run axe and mace with a bigger defiance break, because defiance break is very important. But we'll see. We'll see.
Damn, my back hurts. Lifted a bag of bricks.
Boom, level up. What'd I get? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I should look at those. So I never look at those. I have a real big problem of being impatient. Go south. Gather. So I can do that one, but I'm a little low level. So we're going to go all the way back to here. I'm going to see if I can't do those ones. I'm being chased by something. Oh, no, 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 no. You guys will hurt. So some of the things that I choose to imply with challenges, some of the things will make sense based on if you played Guild Wars 2 or not. You'll understand, like, oh my god, yeah, he has to buy lumps of coal. He can't craft lumps of coal. He has to buy those. Ooh. Please don't touch me, I'm stale. There's actually one I can do just because I can activate these. I'm really scared to do the nightmare webs though, because I'm pretty sure it spawns a spider. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. Don't touch me. Run away. Oh, he's still following. Why are you still following, dog? Go away. I can do this. It's just going to be very slow going. Run away. Also, I would love to be able to disable these adventure guys because they are going to make me level up faster just by doing things in the game. Even dodging is going to give them to me. Buff. Fail. Kick. Fail. Fail. Kick. Kick. Fail. Fail. Kick. It's gonna be so easy. I don't even know why I was worried. It's gonna be such an easy challenge. Boom. Money, 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 money. Right. One heart done. See if I can go do the next one, like right nearby. I know you would, but I am very skeptical of talking to you. Because if I talk to you, you're going to complete this adventure guide, and I'm pretty sure I can lock it. So you have to do the adventure guides in order, and I'm pretty sure I can lock this one as long as I don't talk to the scouts. I think there's a heart over here. I'm going to run up and get this waypoint just for the XP. Waypoints, not going to use them at all. Completely, I wish I could disable that too. Not going to use them. It is purely going to be... Oh, all right. This is that one. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Nope. Oh, no. Don't kill him. That's cheating. Alright. Can't. So this one is all about fighting these warden scouts. I can't really do that. I mean, if someone else wants to kill these guys, that's up to them. I'm just gonna run away so they de-aggro. Miss me. Oh, shoot. I know you don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I just need one more. One more grasping hand. I got this one too. Don't you dare touch that. Don't you do it. Gaining adrenaline. I unlocked the rally and a new profession skill. Basically just means I got this. So I do have some money starting to build up, so maybe I can just go buy myself like one piece. Like crafting material? Not crafting material, but like craft node to where I can actually do something. Help lost hounds, play with pups, kill pests. Can't kill the pests. If I stand in the general area and try and heal people, does that work? Yeah. I don't think that works. Lost hound. Let me see any. Know if I can. Home, buddy. There we go. I can do this one too. Cool. I just have to find a bunch of lost hounds. Hey, bud. Go on home. Touch me. Hound. Home. There's one. Go on home. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so difficult. I don't think I'm gonna get anything for this.
The spiders are back.
I say, I would have been very judgmental about Guild Wars 2's event system if I was allowed to just go in there and be like, hey, let me heal. Alright, that means the pups are back, so I can play with the pups and probably finish off this heart as well. Shake. Oh my god, could I have used these? I bet those are pesticides. Buddy, can I play with you guys now? Can I play with you now? Do I have to wait for you to get back to your spot? You guys look back in your spots. Yes. Boom. Another one. Easy mode. Done. Alright. Now. See, I'd love to help with that. I can't. I can't without attacking. I wonder if I can go with and help out. Hold on. Do I have a different? There we go. This feels like cheating. But here's the thing. If I keep him alive, then I help out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm helping. I am helping. Search. Ooh. Ooh, I got stuff. I got stuff. I got loot. So, I will agree. This I can sell. These I can't use. So I'm just going to throw those away. Oh. So I can't help with this fight because my thing's not on cooldown. But if I help out by giving help, using healing skills. I can't. Oh, my great sword. That's fine. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm so sorry.
Cave ahead is thick. More dangerous from
Oh, his voice is so familiar. His voice, this guy's voice. Whoever voices him right now, it's so familiar. But I cannot think of it as of this time. That's a Tempest. Oh no, I think that's just a regular scepter on a... I think that's just a regular scepter. They just electrocute people. That's so cool. Playboy Tommy, you're so cool. So this is an elementalist. That's a guardian. I get XP because I'm healing. So, this is so broken. This isn't broken. This is my right. I'm using my skills. I am a healer. The support warrior. Iron Bark. The support warrior. Don't fret. Iron Bark is here. Oh. Ow, stop it. I can't defend myself yet. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is actually make... Oh, shoot. So I have to get super lucky and hope. These are my first crafting materials. I can deposit these. Is that it? Did I get Oh no. Why did he leave? So. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult.
No! How could you?
I can't help you, dude. I have no way to attack. But I am gonna assist.
Way I could slay my own.
Woot. I shouldn't have gotten that much. Alright. Sometimes, if you leave too soon, there's another... event.
The egg seems untainted. Perhaps some good can come
My problem is, I can't defend him if we go back. Okay, he put the egg. And keep him healed.
Can't believe it.
No, stop killing them. Shoot. I do. Am I gonna get XP for this? Oh my god, I got XP for that. It's so hard. It's so hard not to do things. Okay, now if I can find a merchant to sell me supplies.
It's nice to see you.
I love soup. Mushroom soup. That should be one. I don't know if you can. Technically, I'd be buying that. Let's check with this merchant over here. Maybe they have supplies I can buy?
I'm delighted to see you.
So we have come to a problem. I need to find a merchant that sells harvesting tools so I can get started on this. I wonder if I'll get credit since I'm healing the person. Go down to that one. There's some of these webs. That is a very long time to clear a web. Oh, that's scary. If I get credit if they kill this one. Oh. Enemy percentiles. There you go. Okay. I'm not gonna wait around, see if I get it. Level 7. I'm level 7. I can do this. Shovel. Can I beat people? Pretty sure I'm supposed to give this back.
I'm ready to go.
Alright, sand pile. Get away. This is a very gray area right now. Like, technically I didn't craft the shovel, but it also has a 10% chance to break. I am hitting everything but that 10%. Oh no, they took my shovel. Hold on, I'll help. Grab a seed. Ugh. That's cool. I wonder. How far can I carry this seed? Brother, no. What are you gonna attack, though? Alright. Shovel. I put mine down. Oh, hold on. Pick this up. I can attack people with this. Eh. Holy shoot, that does a lot of damage. This is such a great area and I love it.
This looks like
Get out of there. Alright, now I just gotta revive this. This is so strong. It's so strong. Gotta throw it away. I completely forgot. There's water stuff I have to have. So I think what I'm gonna do, I won't do the salvaging. I will allow myself to sell it as long as it can be sold so I can buy more harvesting supplies. But I won't do the salvaging.
seek, and you shall find.
Dang it. How far do I have to go? Oh, well, that got scary. I die 90% of the time from falls that I think I can take and I can't take. Repair fishing. Get away from me. Fishing nets it is. See if this.
Seek, and you shall find.
Yes. Okay. Okay. This is great. This is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Right. So. Boom. All right. Let the crafting begin. So now it's all about getting enough to get crafting of all the things that I need. So I need to get copper. Copper's a must. I need to get copper. There's wood. Sickling is just so I can make food later. Oh, this is just gonna be interesting. Okay. So I know this one sells them. It's good to know. No. So I think what I'm going to do for right now, I'm going to use my herbs to get gold for right now. Or to get money until I can finally like dive into like right, Nightmare Court. I don't want you herb seedlings. There. Tree. Really need more. A lot of stalkers. Might have to go find. Not quite so. Wonder if I can. No. Staff is for weapon or the weapon master. I don't think I can just use staff. Maybe I can? So hold on. Unless they took away weapon master? Like now they're just like, yeah, anyone can use whatever weapon they want. It's so stupid to lock them behind. Be up there. That's annoying. Ooh, up there too. I really need that because I am going to get one where I can at least do damage back. Please don't attack me, jungle worm. I just want the sapling. You don't see me. I'm just a tree. You don't see me. Oh, turd. Come up and around. Come up and around. Ha! Get psyched out, loser. Whoop. Die. I don't know where that one. Is that another way into the grove? I gotta stop doing that. Head this way. I don't know if I'll get credit for that. Oh, yeah. Come at me. There we go. Tiny venom sac. I like it. I don't know what those are. Oh, I do know what these are. I haven't used them in a while. Okay. Keep going. Go on the search. Shoot. Point. This point of interest. This vista. I should. Oh, I definitely can't. Oh, I'm asking to die. I am so asking to die. What'd I get? More? Yeah, I'll take more of them. This is one I can do without. Although I'm kind of myself at a loss, I really need to be like farming stuff so I can start making my first weapon. If I can make my first weapon, I'd be easy mode. Like I can deal without armor for right now. But without a weapon, I'm completely defenseless and it's so bad. You missed. Try again. I'm kicking plants. Leave me alone. That works. That works to me. If they want to fight each other, all the power to them. I'm gonna try to avoid this one. Yeah, you kick my seed. That sounds so bad.
Thank the gods you were here.
I so just made that an unfair fight. Oh, ow. Stop it. Get some help. Alright. So, a bunch of crafting materials under my belt. I got 185 silver. 1 meaty silver. And I thought about it. If this does pick up, you do get those people that like to send mails. I think as long as I'm on my Ironman, I get any mail, I think I'm just gonna send it as a giveaway. Send like, oh, here, take a legendary to make it better. Oh, well, here, I'm gonna give that legendary away. Or, here, take 50,000 stacks of, 50,000 stacks of iron. Yeah, I'm gonna give that iron profit on it. That's gonna hurt. Let me open up all these first.
This battle is over.
These things are great. I love easy. Now just grub hole. Oh, I don't know if I can tank 3 of them. Oh god, 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 oh god. Please don't kill me. I just gotta revive him. And then I'm outie. I'm out like Donkey Kong. Let's go. Lead these guys back into my turrets. I ain't following you. You're the one that died. Why would I follow you? You're crazy. Oh my god, did I turn off screen shake when I played on my account? I don't remember screen shake, but my god, it adds so much to the game. Please don't get up. Please don't slam the door. Oh, please don't kick me. Stop. Stop. Turrets, help. Oh, I can save him. Hold on, I can save him. Go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Look at that. Look at that health go up. Look at that. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. Oh, he's gonna die. Although he is full health. That is a plus. He is full health now. Goodbye. I don't know what did the last bit. I'll take it. So one of the things, you can go to these heart merchants and buy stuff with your karma.
I'm ready to go.
You know, I'm not going to. My karma, by the end of this, if my karma should be like sky high. And if this count ever does, like, if I ever do decide to take this count off free to play, it'll be fine.
Road ahead is dangerous, friend. If you venture further,
I'm venturing further because I need to get back up here to see if I can like craft a like basic axe or something for the time being. Something to get me going. Oh, what's this? Oh, the raptor. So basically, it's just saying I got a not a permanent, but a raptor unlock. Like, hey, what's this? Right. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yelling at me. Don't know if there's an event going on. Oh my god, let me go pick up this waypoint. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'll save you. I'll save you. There we go. Can I use the poison turrets? Can I use the turrets? Can I use these to get the good stuff? Oh my god. So broken. Oh, it doesn't shoot that far. Never mind. Lame. I'll come back and do it when I have a weapon. Okay. I'm gonna be a support one. I'm gonna be a support. I'm gonna be throwing banners. I am going to be a support. I'm gonna be a support warrior. I'm gonna get into raids and be the heal warrior. You got him. Woo. Oh no, you dead. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh, you dead, son. I should stay so I can revive you again. That's not. So, on my other screen, I have Hagrid TX because Shaylee rated. Seems like a pretty cool dude. I thought that bird was. Yeah. Get away from me. Get away from me. I didn't ask this. Yeah, attack that turret. Fuck that turret. While you guys attack that turret, I'm gonna go revive this guy again. Also, fully stated, don't want subs, don't want any of that. If any of the money, you guys spend any money at all, send that money to stop soldier suicide. Very much a big thing to me.
Thank you for helping.
Suicide in general, stopping that, all aspects. But with September being Suicide Awareness Month, my friend's birthday, being this month, a friend of mine who took his own life, he'd be 25 right now. Well, he'd be 25 Friday. Yeah, I don't want any money. I want, any money that's done, I would rather go to stop suicide, help people get help if they're unable to. I actually stopped going to therapy myself because my insurance wouldn't cover it. So it's a big thing, really important to me. I'm just gonna say I locked in real quick to do that jumping puzzle. That little mini jumping puzzle, I locked in. I should jump in the water so I don't take fall damage. Yeah, no. Any money I don't want. I wish I could disable those too. Sadly you can't backtrack affiliate program. But any money, honestly, don't donate it. Don't donate it to me. Donate it to Stop Suicide, Stop Soldier Suicide. Let's fight for the ones that fought for us. And it's not even like a political thing. Stopping suicide has nothing to do with politics. It has everything to do with humanity, caring about each other. Because at the end of the day, we need each other anyway. So let's see if I can craft anything. Just a basic, even a dagger. I wonder if I can even use a dagger. That's the problem. An axe, I think, unless they turn it off, an axe will be my best bet. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be an axe.
You there, come here and listen.
So we're going to craft one of those. And then a bronze ingot, we need the tin. See, I told you, there's some things we will not be able to get, and I have to buy them. So we're going to buy 2 stacks of tin. I'm going to go here and make some bronze ingots. Boom. Bronze axe blade. 1. Now we just need a simple blood. Where can I? Okay. So what it seems like I need to do is fight humanoid enemies. So what I might have to do is run through Keswick Hills, get to Queensdale. Wish me luck. 'Cause I don't think, besides that, I think everything requires a vial of weak blood. Simple dagger, weak blood. Simple greatsword, weak blood. I should just do the greatsword. Bronze greatsword hilt. Oh, I can. I think I'm just gonna do the greatsword since I have the stuff to make it. Then I just need the weak blood. Okay. No. It's so instinct. I'm gonna stand still for a little bit. In shame. Okay. That way I don't make any progress, quote unquote. We're gonna slap an in shame timer. I don't want to restart the challenge, but we might slap a shame timer in future uploads. Yep, and yep. Okay. All right. So now I have to walk up. I have to go through Keswick Hills. Trying to find. You know what? I might just run. I might go because so I need level 11 so I can deal damage. Not gonna be able to get a sword just yet. Level 11. And then we can go and do the see if we can kill some scales. So I'm trying to look up the best place. My god. I have to get that one at some point, don't I? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's not here, is it? It is. It is here. Going for it. Going for it. A lot of the times, so vistas and jumping bubbles make me nervous as well. Because a lot of the times, if you mess up, it's a swift drop to death. There is insta death. There is no surviving it. Don't get the dodge roll to reduce the damage. You just die. Get away from me. And now the part I'm about, I have to run through a portion of the game. That is Nightmare Court. I need, how long is this? Okay, in 10 hours, I will be able to not deal with this. So what I might do is get done for the day, I might leave my computer on and just auto run into the wall so this goes away. That way I don't have that issue again where my instantaneous love of hitting the X button when I want to go fast doesn't seep out. Also, another good way for me to get leveling is if I was to do this, which is kind of why I'm putting it off, because I obviously can't do this without a weapon. So it'll be very difficult to do that without a weapon. So at least want a weapon, if not F7 skill, that'll do damage. Which I think I can get if I hit those. Which, being a higher level, will help me when I try and kills. That Kessa kills is going to be very difficult. Also, I'm thinking I need to move my mouse. Not my mouse, my microphone. I like where it's at, but if I just had it positioned in a different location and then adjust some things. I mean, they might hear Peyton in the background, my fiance, but here we go. What's wrong with that? So let's see. Bleeding. Target foes. A sea turret. Not bad. Let's see what I get. Stance. I can kick people. I just run around kicking people.
Who are these Tengu? What's their story?
I might.
All I know is they come
I'll get the
from far
kick.
off and live behind that
I'll
wall.
get that. And I will get
What happened to make them wall themselves
this.
I don't know.
I will do... I'll do this. I know I just spent a whole bunch of things. I'm not even using the ones I spent it on. I'm going to do that one just because I can hold aggro on something while my sea turret kills them. So at least that's a way for me to deal damage so I can complete some of these vistas in the moment. But I think... Whoa! You need to show your face with the camera. I kick him in the nuts. I know, I have the kick thing. Show my face. No, I'm not going to show my face. The issues with showing my face. Yeah, I don't have any of that set up either. Mostly because I don't have the Mix-It bot open. Problem with showing my face is I now have my computer and everything in the bedroom, and I know it's bad. Not that my bedroom's a mess, but I got out of bed, did make the bed. Naked bedroom. Nah, I'm not naked. I'm not naked. I actually, the first time I'm fully clothed. No, I don't want Peyton to feel like she has to sacrifice privacy. Not that I turn my camera on when she's home, but sometimes she comes home. She shouldn't have to forego privacy just because I'm streaming. That's a big one. Please don't hurt me. You missed. But how's Aaron? How's your day? I'm supposed you just woke up. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Rosie. Good morning, Kath. Good morning, all the peoples. Morning, Rex. That really hurt. Ouch. Dang. Oh, does this take me? I wonder if that takes me out into Caledon. Well, not Caledon, but Metrica. Not that I need Metrica. check on something. Sleep. Good, 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 good. I tried to also talk quietly. Quieter. Just in case. Dandelion. Dash of the shisha. Yeah, roadside. Fun. Be safe. Right, you're a driving man now. You can drive. It's crazy. This guy's a level. Yes. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm a tree. You can't hurt me. Should pop down and get that one, but dangerous. There's a lot of enemies there that are higher level than me. I hope this takes me to Metroca. Take me to Metroca. Where this one takes me. Oh, that's not Metroca. I need. Quest ain't nothing. I get that waypoint and then I'm leaving. 15-second one. Oh, I said I can take out enemies with the sea turret. Enemies with the sea turret. Oh. Probably got it. By playing Escape, probably heard of Ironman challenge on Guild Wars. Basically means I cannot use anything. I have to craft all my own gear, which is a lot difficult, especially when I realized, ooh, fun part. So I just need, no, don't, just need to kill that. Okay. Oh, there's two of them now. This is bad. I might have to do the kick. Alright, let's run away and reset. Which is bad, because 1 through 5 is how I kill things. And I can't. Yeah, aggro, so I can come back. Oh, I can kick 3 times? Seconds on. Go. Me and you. Let's go. Oh, ouch. Okay. Those hurt. Very slow go. Oh. Oh no. Not my preferred. No, not my first death token. Go away. Go away. Wedding gift should be on the way. I told you you didn't have to give me anything. You don't listen. Go away. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Oh, I'm so scared here. Oh, I'm so scared. Don't Diago now. Yeah! Fuck you! Oh. Ah! Bitch! Oh, it glanced. That's not good. Oh. Oh. So scary. So scary. Oh no, it's invisible. That's so scary. Stop that. I'm screwed if an event starts here. You gonna go? Have fun, be safe. Big ol' kick in the... Oh. God. Yeah. Oh, 2 more kicks. That's all I need. Oh. Whew. Broken claws. All that for nothing. Not again. Wait. Wait. I think right there, just a little bit more south of there, scales should drop. Honestly, mosquitoes should. What if I de-aggro? De-aggro. Don't do a lot of damage. They need to be so much lower the health than me. Go away. Go away. Go Go away. I don't want to fight you. Yeah.
I take it the last figures didn't work out.
Right, as always. Decty thinks we're close, though. Is the next set ready?
We have a slight problem. The Skrit have collected our trackers. That's why we made them shine.
You. You're who I want. Oh, crap. Okay, so they don't hit as hard. And I hit harder, but they regen. That's cool. Oh! Whoa! 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 Okay. I think that one's gonna be nice for now. Yep. Oh, it just constantly regens. Shoot. I don't know if I thing to kill it. So that's not gonna work. Hey, I'm gonna borrow this. Go away. No, I got an egg. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is so very difficult. So very difficult. I need to kill one of these until I can get weak blood. Then I can go make my weapon. The shovel! Oh my god, I am so stupid. The shovel feels like cheating, but technically I didn't craft it. The game just provides one on the ground. Oh, hold on. Don't. An egg. Ah, dang it. Why? Vial of weak blood. I got it. I got it. Alright. Now we got. I'm just gonna swim across. I'm just gonna swim straight across. It might be dangerous. It might be. I shouldn't have done this. Reason. I know I said at first, I was like, maybe an axe. The reason I want to go the two-hander, I only have to make one weapon to get all 5 of my skills. Wait. Oh my god, Liam O'Brien, I'm so excited. Okay. A lot of copper over here. And then I can just farm these scalps until I get all the pieces I need to get myself a nice piece of armor. I'm gonna swim across right here. Oh, not how that's supposed to work. And I need something for underwater combat, but we'll worry about that at a later date. Great sword first. Actually fight back.
What farm did you pick this time?
In Norn.
Seize the moment.
No, I don't need to talk to you. Here. Da, da, da. Here we go. Here we go. First great sword made. Look at me. I am stylish. All right. See what we need to make armor now. So, I just made a discovery. The way to get armor, I will have to buy salvage kits to salvage. That's just is just how it's gonna have to be. So things I don't make, I will be salvaging. But this could be the start of something new. This game's gonna be trivial now. Hold on. I got. Right. Go complete some of these that I haven't yet. Let's go over there and do that. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be the real scary thing. I'm gonna go AFK. Go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go pee. I might die. We'll see what happens.
Bring those things back to the column. Don't just stand there. Do something.
Right. I didn't die. I still have nothing for underwater combat, but right now I'm fine. I can get all the nodes because I can fight back. I can defend myself. This is so nice. Still gonna be careful with how many I fight because things get dicey really fast. Oh. Whew. It gets dicey very fast. And thus I got my first set of these. I will be using those to start disintegrating things so I can make armor. See, my first piece is a gear. Easily grabbed. A jute. That's what I need. And we'll just consume the... Oh. There we go. That a little bit, make it a little bit easier for me to hit that adrenaline button. That's what I have when I do on my other account. Now I can actually do events. Oh wait, I have it set to alt on my other account. Hold on. My body just instinctively did it. In case you couldn't tell, I don't raid lead often. Because I don't value those buttons. Also, anything I get in like bags and stuff, I'm gonna count as like, be no different like if you were playing Iron Man and you were farming like trolls for half an hour. I take the risk on every single time I go into a fight that I might die. So, in my opinion, that seems pretty Iron Man to me. Alright. Pull back, heal up. Oh, this is gonna be dicey. It's gonna be dicey. I shouldn't have done this. Those two ran off. I don't know why those two ran off. I just wanted that. Just want this. So let's go down, complete this heart. Trying to think. Give. Okay. So it's not hard to be swimming in material. Really not. The hard thing about it, actually, the fact that you have to I need those materials to proceed to the next area. Without it, I have to mine. Like when I go back to like 15.5, I have to mine iron. I have to go to all the places iron so that I can continue moving forward in my career of armor, and otherwise I'll fall behind. I have level specific armor. Look. Those trying to level up before I go. I just I'll go off. Dude. Inventory. Damn onions. Go to the market and sell some things. I can clear up my bag. Okay. That's another level up. Also, another thing I did not get rid of any currencies. So, laurels, these stones. I didn't get rid of any of these. So, I don't worry too much about it. Let's see. What I might do. That's the one that takes us into Metrica, I'm assuming. Right there. What? I might head over to Metrica. It's gonna be a long walk. We're gonna end this first episode off with the fire elemental. No armor.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Yep, yes you can.
Excuse me, pardon me. May I have a word?
Never mind, you can't, because you were supposed to be the merchant and now you're not. Also, the greatsword has so much easier to get around. So, hello. Hi, Kath. Go here. What would be another good one to have? Honestly, just for the extra might. The extra banner for some survivability. How's Kath doing this morning? Oh, shoot. That's right. I'll throw away that. It's only those. So, Kath, explain what's going on. I am doing a fundraiser for September. For stopping soldier suicide. Oh, I can sell those too. On top of that,
I could have joined the guard.
I have to clock in 100 hours of gaming. They would like it to be streamed, which I am. I am not saying I don't have a personal link. I do have a personal link, but I'm not too worried about it. If anyone wants to donate, just go straight to their site and donate to stop soldier suicide. I don't want my name to be on it because I don't need that. I'm good. I'm doing an Ironman challenge in Guild Wars, which has proven difficult. I've had to come up with some gray areas in which to get some things done. Working. How are you? How's the baby? How's the dog? How's the errand? Go through there. I can go through there. That's the nightmare. Just cut through, cut over. That should be easy. Sleep on me. What are you gonna do when it's older? When she's older, not it. I have to remember to not do that. Do that a lot with other people's kids. Probably do it. What are we gonna do with it? Peyton's gonna be so upset. Ooh. Do you guys have? It's not monsoons. I don't think that you guys call it monsoons. But I mean, England is pretty rainy all the time. 6 months. Quiet. You're gonna have to be my teacher when I have a kid. Like, hey, these are all the tips and tricks that I found out. Here you go. When I become a kid, when I become a parent, Jesus. I'm all nervous. I'm all nervous talking about kids at my age. Don't touch me. Ow. 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 That's why I'm told, like, oh, every kid is different. I don't want my kid. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I knew it was coming. Every kid is different. I don't want my kid to be different. I mean, I do want my kid to be different. I want my kid to stand out. But also, like, it's not going to be easy by any means. But I want my kids to count easy. Alright. It's 3:30. I saw 15 minutes till he arrives. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I totally cheesed that by having the other guy pick him up. Okay. For another, I know, right? I was trying to teach my dogs their names. Not that they don't know their names, they know to come to their names, but they don't know to stay to their names. If that makes sense. So I was trying to teach my dogs, like, hey, if I say this dog's name, come, that doesn't mean you have to come. You actually should stay where you're sitting, and the other dog should come. Didn't work out that way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, stop. Stop, that hurts. Stop. Stop, I have no armor, this isn't fair. Despacito, please don't kill me. Don't check out my YouTube channel, I need to get... Still talking to him. What do you mean? This new one can talk too? Stop it. Don't think I can take out that big. Sorry, I got really hyper focused on the game. I know. Peyton. I don't know if I told. No. Aha! Timer of shame. I need to put a timer of shame. Alright. I'm gonna sit here for like 3 seconds, not able to touch the keyboard. If I die, I die. Because I really need that timer to go away so I don't have that mountain anymore. Because that feels like cheating. Timer of shame. I should have one. So, with the Ironman challenge, one of the rules, self-imposed rules, is that even though the game gives you this free mount for a bit, 10 hours to be in fact, I can't use it. I have to walk everywhere. It's twice now that I've been so naturally inclined to jump on my mount and go fast that I need a timer of shame. Because I'm not going to restart the run right now. Unless I get rid of my 3 death tokens. But I should have a timer of shame where it's like high risk. Like, oh, I used my mount. Now I could die. Until I get to like the expansions that are like, hey, you have a mount, you can use it. And I actually unlock it the way you're supposed to. Leave me alone. If I hide in the bush. I don't know how I threw a greatsword and yet still hit with a greatsword.
Assistance acknowledged.
Oh shoot. I am in Discords. I should leave these. You've killed. You've killed. Not that I had any bonuses, but I'll leave them anyway. Yeah, and do the inquest parts. I so badly need to hit level 15 for the fire elemental. Carrots. What's Kath got planned today? Nothing. Then whatever. Sounds. Come to the ER and save people later. What I'm gonna do. Stop it. Baby. I gotta work. I work later. I work the next 4 days. 4 12-hour shifts. Ooh. Hey, you can come to dry land. But I need to make money before wedding. Let's have a baby afterward. Has to be done. Yes, has to be. Yeet. But seriously though, if you want to come to the ER, help me save some people. That'd be fun. So fun. It's a lot of fun when they come in and their arms snapped into. And it's even better when they're like, nah, it doesn't hurt. Bullshit. Bullshit. No, don't hit the boar. Big blood and boat. I'll trade you. I need to learn to babysit anyway. Although I will say, I am better at babysitting once they reach like age 6, because they get to that age where they're like, I just want to hit an adult, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead, punch me in the face. Like, it doesn't hurt. You're 6 years old. So, with all of my cousins, I became a punching bag. Yeah, once she gets to an age where like she can be tossed around a little, she has a personality. Yep. Now Peyton doesn't know what she's gonna do. She's like, I don't know what to do with them when they're that size. And I'm like, feed them, bathe them, take care of them because they need you to. She likes them around the kind of around that 6 month, 6-7 month, where they're a little bit bigger. They smile and cry a bit more. They giggle at stuff they find funny. Like they have the start of something that in terms of, in lack of a better word, the more human like, more emotion like. Not that your child doesn't have human capabilities right now, but I lack better words. It has to be unlocked. You can't do anything. No. Hey, she'll be all for that. Sitting and watching Netflix. I have not seen her once at home where she doesn't have a show she's watching. Which I don't get. I mean, shoot, we're two different people. She can sit and watch a show forever, and I will find it immensely boring after a while. And vice versa. I can play games forever, and she'll be like, okay, this is done. I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. So, I mean, shoot, if she gets to sit and watch Netflix and feed a child every so often, and, you know, I come home and I can give it a bath and change its diaper, that's something I'm not worried about. I live in we both work fairly closely with people's body fluids, so poop is not something I'm worried about. Oh shit. Aw. She get one of those I don't know if you have a tablet, but it's one of those, like, it slips, the stand itself slips under the bed, and it basically just like a tripod like thing for your tablet, your phone, and it holds it at a level that you can watch it. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I usually like anyone that's had a kid in my family or any like people that's been close proximity. Don't really see them with their kid until about like that 6, 7 month. Can't fix it. Oh, wonderful. I got a big heart. I'm a sucker for crying. That's gonna kill me. Hello. Nope, there's people starting to show up. Yeah. Even Peyton's maid of honor. I don't think, I mean, shoot, she had a baby last year, I believe. And we just saw the baby and her like last month, I believe. So yeah, they shut away. Which, I mean, you have all those
Entering combat.
I see a bunch of videos that are like, nope, don't kiss the baby, which I mean, obviously, I mean, not your baby, don't kiss the baby. But I think it makes a lot of new mothers nervous about even having anyone around. Seeing people. Yeah, not here. That don't happen around here. That don't happen around here. Does make sense as they don't get their vaccine until then, yeah. I'm super worried because all of Peyton's family is in close proximity, and a lot of them are like I think her grandma and her aunt do daycare, and a lot of them I just feel that because it's their grandchild, they'll butt in, or because it's like a family member to them, they'll butt in. And I really, not that I'm against the help, but please don't kiss my child just because you're related. I see that all the time. Oh, I could kiss my grandchild. No, please don't. Please don't. Don't kiss my grandchild. I trust Peyton's little sister, who is complete introvert, with my baby, because I know she ain't gonna kiss the baby. So it's like, man, like happy you had a kid, but I already know that. Already knows the deal. Aw. See, that's a worry of mine. I think her family will be like, oh, whatever. But my family, it would be the first grandchild. I don't think my dad's gonna be involved much, but my mom would want to be, and I really don't want my kid around someone who smokes if I can help it. Just because it clings to their clothes, so it clings to other things, and I just don't want it in my kids' area. Let's not. No. I mean, my mom has gotten better. I mean, shoot, she's gotten so much better. But it's still, well, like even Peyton's grandfather, like he's trying so hard to stop as well. And I wouldn't stop them. It's a very gray area. I wouldn't make a big deal about like holding the child, but it wouldn't be like, you know, it's not gonna be at your house. It's not gonna be a prolonged visit. You know, I don't want my kid around that. Like I grew up with that asthma because I was around smokers, and it sucks. I'd rather my kid be able to breathe air instead of breathing out of half a lung. This YouTube video is going to have a lot of voiceover. And I might have to crop it. Should put it over the actual chat box. Crop the video to where actual game chat can't be seen. But it's fine. I don't suppose anyone will watch it anyway. So much ooh. I like that. Get out of the way. I'm trying to look at the transmog. I like that. That back piece would look great on this person. But the wings will look nice. That's the big thing. Like, I don't want to tell my mom, hey, you need to buy new clothes if you're gonna hold my child. I also don't think anyone else is going to be there at the delivery besides like Peyton's mom and her dad, and then maybe her maid of honor, but that's just because her maid of honor is really cool and kind of deserves to be there. Oh wait, is this the regular stuff? Yeah, I can use this stuff. Why is that broken? Also suck. What, like you asked and they're like, let him in. Hey, we brought in the mailman from down the street. He also wanted to see it. Don't know why. Well, like it's just because like the hospital's stuck in general. Gosh dang it. I want to hit something. I'm not gonna be allowed to hit something, am I? Oh, aren't really private. That kind of sucks. You don't get your own room? What do you mean you don't get your own room? That just sounds terrible. Are you saying like you're like you're in labor while someone else is also in labor? Like the delivery room is private, right? But like the aftercare room. Okay, 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 okay. I was like, that's all sorts of fucked up. I mean, that you have a bad birth. I mean, that's a way to have like a trauma bond, but shoot. I think it's all private here. I even like, there's 2 main hospitals around here that do OBG, and I've seen one of the birthing rooms, and it's nice. It's super nice. And I'm pretty sure that's where they get to stay afterwards, because it's all set up. Like the couch is massive. There's a baby warmer right in the room. I mean, it's nice. Expensive. I think after insurance, it's only about $2 grand, $3 grand, depending on how long you stay. But they also like, they'll allow you to stay longer, but it takes a lot. It costs a lot. And then also depends on how you give your birth. I mean, it's obviously gonna cost more if you want like an epidural or laughing gas or any additional measures that are needed. It kind of just depends. I don't know. There's good and bad things to private healthcare. She came too quick. She was ready to go. It's like, you don't need that, Mom. I got you. Yeah. He's like, as soon as she comes out, you can have this sandwich. I promise. Takes a bite. That's so funny. That's so fun. Because I know what Aaron looks like. I can just see Aaron with like a mask with a hose attached to it in one hand and a ham sandwich half wrapped in aluminum foil in the other. He's like, I'm so ready for this. That's awesome. That makes me smile. Now I get it, because I don't believe once you start going into labor, they don't let you eat, do you? Like once you like the contractions are closer together, they don't start letting you eat, because they don't want you to feel like you have to go to the bathroom, because that's often the same feeling of having to push or needing to push. I don't know. I know my OBG emergencies. Like I can deliver a baby in the ambulance if need be, but I don't want it to be need be. All right, I'm gonna use this one. Oh God, this was a bad idea. They want that 12 hours. That's not bad. I knew a person that was in, so yeah, excuse me, sorry, Try not to burp into the microphone. I know there's been some cases where people are in birth for like, oh, not in birth, but in labor for like 2 days. And my God, I would feel so bad for them. Get a nice little thumbnail. People in the background. It's not gonna be the thumbnail. Oh, time of shame. I'm gonna miss the thing. No dungeons. So the thing with the no dungeons and the no fractals is that the dungeons are group based. And I'm trying not to do anything group-based until I reach endgame. And endgame full gear, like my first group-based thing besides like world bosses and events in the world, my first group-based thing will be the raid to determine the end of the Ironman challenge. So that's what that's gonna be. So yeah, no dungeons until after that, and then if I complete it and my guy doesn't die and have to be deleted, I'm going to try and keep this going. I'm going to buy the expansions and then do the Iron Man challenge through the expansion. Properly, it was quick and not enough drugs. 12 was rough enough. Yeah, I'm so worried about that. Like Peyton's been told like, oh yeah, it sucks, but it's manageable. And I'm like, that's cool. Let's not start off with the it sucks, because now she's worried. Like now, but she is now on the fence. She's like, maybe I don't need an epidural. Maybe I'll be fine. Because she was dead set, like, give me all the drugs. I don't want to feel a thing. I literally do not even want to remember giving birth. Just want it out. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Whatever you want. You're the one that has to push it out. I feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad because I'm gonna be sitting there the entire time, like, oh my God, I did this to her. And it's 4 o'clock. That'll be 4 hours of my 100 hours of Stop Soldier Suicide streaming hours. I will have 96 left more to do, and I'm going to try to get this done before the end of September. I'm gonna have days where I'm streaming for 20 hours a day and making some big advancements. I've already made big advancements. I have a great sword I can actually fight back. I spent 5 hours not being able to fight back. I was the same. It was, I want another baby. I remember it all. You know what? Another one? Just one and done. Oh, Peyton wants at least 2. I'm kind of leaning more towards 3. I want like the 2. So I don't know how Peyton feels, and it is a talk that we need to have within the next year or so. I just currently know she wants 2. But I want 3. I want 2 to be relatively close together because me and my sister are relatively close together. And while we hated each other growing up, me and her are the closest between me and all my siblings. I think the only reason like I'm not closer with my brothers because they don't live in the same state as me. Like I can't just like walk down the street or drive over to the next town and be like, hey bro, let's go out for lunch or something. Whereas I can do that with my sister. And then I want one that's like 5-7 years younger than them, so that they can be able to help out. Not like help out, but like, I'm not gonna live forever. And family relatively most of the time, question mark, stays together. Right, I came here to grab these. Relatively stays together, and I kind of want them to be like, hey, you know, yeah, you're young, but here, let me help you out. All right, let's see. Cut that. More jute! I'll be able to make stuff. See if I get anything else. No more jute? Can't recycle these? That's so lame. Oh, yes, I can. I just didn't have the space for it. Jute. Jute. Alright. And then sell all of that. Oh, making progress. I'm level 15. I got a weapon at least. I'm making some good progress on this Ironman challenge. Yeah, like I don't, by no means, because my sister had this, by no means do I want my kid to feel like they have to now raise their younger child. However, I would hope that they are well established to where they know the good, they know the bad, and they can help in terms of making sure that when we aren't around, our kids still know what's right, what's wrong, because of their older brother, their older sister. It guide them on what's right and what's wrong. Because I wasn't around to do that for my little sister. None of us were, and she doesn't know what's right from what's wrong. None that she's like a bad person, but I do worry about the fact that some of the things that she says, some of the things that she does, like that doesn't fly in other areas. Oh no, I need the armor smithing station. I need this station, question mark? Oh. Alright, let's see. We can make 3 bolts of jute. Gonna end on a good note. Oh, with a coat. I'm out of weak blood. No. Alright. Okay. Coat. After one. Jute thread. Because I don't see jute thread down here. So now I go here. Here. I can craft one of those. And then I just need a vial of weak blood. Easy. That, and I saw the video recently of this, like, this kid throwing a tantrum. And his mom, he was the youngest, mom was early in the morning, didn't know what to do. And his older sister, I think she was like 2-3 years older, comes up, lifts him off his feet. They're like trying to get ready to go to school or something, you know. Lifts him off his feet, throws him into the car, closes the door behind him, grabs his backpack, yeets it into the front seat, and goes, "Let's go, Mom." And I fucking love that. Like, Mom didn't put up that shit when I did it. She ain't gonna put up with it when you do it. Like, I love that. It's amazing. So I need Shelks. Where do shelks? I think they're in the swamp. Either. Do you guys drop weak blood? I don't think so. It would make sense if you did, because you're mosquitoes. You should be dropping blood, but I don't think you do. I'm only gonna kill about 3 of you, because if I don't hit that 33% chance to get blood off 3 of you, sense. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so I need shelks. I also need to desperately keep mining iron, not iron, mining copper. Need to end, because I wanted to keep it like very like straightforward, like 4 hours, boom. Doesn't have to be exact, obviously, but my OCD, ADHD brain says it does. Stop it. Get some help. Stop hitting me. I need full charge so I can really go fast. Get up though. Hey. Look away. All of this, I'm putting all of this on YouTube. It's all gonna be edited though, because I kind of want to get back into that YouTube grind, and Twitch just makes it easy. There we go. That's a weak blood. Oh, shoot. Twitch just makes it easy to record. Also, I thought about doing Outlast within a couple days, since not a couple days, but by the end of the month, after all the wedding stuff. Well, next month then. God, I'm so out of it. Really, because October is around the corner and scary games, but I don't know. Being scared is not something I'm good at. Only got 1 vial of blood. We're gonna end on a good note.
Though I imagine those that do are blinded by the demands.
Are not equal, my dear. Must take into consideration.
That's a good one to end it on. Huh. Salvage. That. Perfect. Wonderful.
I'm in a script punching mood.
Alrighty, I will catch you guys on later. This will eventually be uploaded onto YouTube. Bye bye.